back to the in-depth on this solar charge and shielding thing. So meditation, practicing to flow your charge through you and become almost the heartbeat. You are flowing energy around you and through you. This is charging up. I'm looking at the sun as it's setting, right behind some trees. I'm connected into the earth, right? Connected into the wind. And you still think that's planned for, or some kind of trick. So you can charge up in many ways. I kind of see it as a day we are charging, and by night we are burning. Think about when you go to a party, or you're with friends, or you're sitting and looking at the moonlight, and your thoughts are clear. Your energy is flowing and vibing. You are burning what you have collected. You are shining. This may be the awakened, the higher form of being. I'm not sure. This is kind of a theory of mine. We don't have to sleep as much in the future, in the new world. And I think it's collecting the charge by day and burning by night. Now you can think about this and apply this right now, but differently, because it is darkness even when the sun is shining. There's darkness in a lot of places. There's a lot of negative, stagnant energy that is stuck. These cities with the clogs and the air and the pollution and the energetic harvesting going on. And then we got chemtrails and cloudy skies. I mean, most days it's not sunny in the US for many places. So, building your light whenever you can, whenever you're alone, whenever you get time to think or charge up. Not think, but meditate. When you get time to just be and just feel. When you get to laugh with your friends, listen to that song and really vibe out. That's for me how I really charge up. Maybe going out here and doing some kind of yoga / gymnastics / climbing trees act. You got ducks flying. So whatever you got to do to charge up, it's different for everybody here. This is probably a better view. Whatever you got to do to charge up, do it. We have been in this spiritual warfare that is constantly bombarding your energy. Everyone is trying to steal your time, to steal your energy, or everything, the system. All these systems are set up to do this. And a lot of people are just unaware that they're doing this or spreading a lower vibe. It's by no one's fault, really. It's just kind of what we have to break through as energetic beings, as the infinite, luminous beings that we are. It's time to break through. So build when you're alone, or whatever builds your light. Don't let your mind get trapped during the day, and don't let your vibration get trapped during the day. Don't get in the social loops, the programs. Be the glitch in the matrix. Step outside of it and stop feeding your energy to this matrix system. Rise above. Then we start shining. So we are building and shining. We give our light When you build more currency, more energy, more light, when you become a higher energetic being, it is your job to direct the flow, to direct the current. You are a gatekeeper. Where can you shine the brightest? What mountain do you have to climb? Where do you have to go? How can you share your light and build your own? Build it and share it. And share it where it builds other people's lights, where you can do the most good. Like when you're with beings, the soul family, you can shine 4 times as bright than when you're in these situations with family and friends. Where there's a lot of conflict. You're not on the same page and you're around different frequency beings. It's hard to shine then. Get with the soul family. Start sharing who you are and letting it intertwine, combine, synergy, twin flames, soul families. Get the tribe together. Get out in nature. Guys, you can move mountains. Move mountains. When I said in the other video that you are worth 10,000 lower energetic beings, or I didn't mean unawakened, I just meant beings of lower. You have been building your energy just by expanding your consciousness, expanding your mind, and opening up to the new world, by seeing things differently, by your diet, your sleep, your connection with source, your connection with nature, meditation, and winning the spiritual war. That is building your light, people. That is building your light. And we have to shield. Like I was saying, you can't always be shining. You can't walk down a street and have your mind talking to someone on the phone and trying to shine at the same time. We have a lot of distractions as we dive into the matrix and out of it. There's times when you're sitting alone after a good meditation that you can really, really, really shine. You can just become the sun. And you're sitting in the back of your streetcar and it's a perfect time. It's a perfect time to practice. To practice being and flowing. Being the catalyst of the lungs around you. Being the catalyst for energy flow instead of stagnant and stuck in clogged areas in space. Light those up. Breathe through those. Let the wind, let the light, instead of it getting really hot and musky and like awkward, let the light burn through it and flow with the wind. Let the cooling wind and the water come behind the flame. Heal. I think some people think that breathing in and taking in the energy around you is somehow selfish, that you're stealing from someone else when I breathe and their energy comes into me. And this can be maybe a little bit into the dark realms, but you have to funnel and channel the dark and the light. So when you breathe through somebody, you are not taking, you are giving, you are healing. You are initiating a flow that has been stuck. And you see the wind come with my breath. That's a trick. There's some kind of air blower over here, I promise. That is shining. Because you've been building a charge. And you need to share it to receive it. It's a give and take. There's an equal exchange. I can't speak right now. Yes, an equal exchange. You are not taking, you are healing, you are giving motion and flow. What is life? Life is movement. You are the lungs, you are the movement, you are breathing it into them, you are breathing through them, and you are letting it flow. You're becoming the heartbeat of energy. That is, like, you could think of it as in the microcosm, the micro inside of our bodies. Each chakra is like a heart for a single source of energy, right? It's one type of energy. We have 7 chakras, all swirling and flowing with a certain energy, a certain color, its own hue, its own frequency, right? But then when you combine the above and the below, and you start doing energy work and shining in the entire light body, the entire light being, you breathe through one cord, you breathe through all, you breathe through everything you can feel, because you have realized self. I let the wind come. So your breath is now beating the drum, beating the heart that you are. You have a heart here, but your aura is also a heart. And the bigger, the macro, the universe is another heart. It is what you can breathe through. It moves that. So place yourself in the light body, in this white stream of light from above that you feel and let flow through you. And this green or darker or brown or whatever earthy energy you feel coming up through your roots. And you combine them and let swirl like the yin and yang in your heart center. And then you breathe that and expand it to the edges of your aura. You expand your heart to the edges of your aura. So you have the circle in the circle, the beating. Boom, boom. And this beating is also beating all the energy around it, because a circle cannot exist if it doesn't exist on a bigger level. For instance, you cannot see the circle if there was no white around it. If you drew it on a piece of paper, you need the paper there. You need the paper outside of it, and you need the paper inside of it to make the circle, and you can see it then. Well, if you put a dot inside that circle, that's your heart. If you then you look at the circle, that's your aura. And you look outside the circle, and that's the universe. And then you breathe through all the clear, the pure essence, the healing energy, the life force. That is how you transmute light as a real light worker. That's doing the energy work. You can also do that, get in your place of power, and show people. Be the leader. Step out in front and initiate a conversation. Share your energy through your voice, through your vocals, through your body language, through your being. This is combining the physical with the energetic. We can heal in many ways. And building your place of power so you can share yourself more fully and others can be authentic around you. That's what I've been learning. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of a 15-minute ramble, but all you energy workers and shamans, warriors in consciousness, this message is for you. And those who received it, if you're watching this far, welcome. Welcome to the fam. Shoot me a comment or a message. Love you guys. See you next time.